Time for Chamber Talk here on a Monday morning. As we do each and every Monday, we invite Nancy Morrissey from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce in to talk about the week that will be, the Monday morning newsletter that you can have sent to your email box. Let's jump right into it, Nancy. I've seen a couple of emails from the Chamber on Friday, and then again today. You're asking members, giving members and the public an opportunity to ask questions of a couple of candidates in the upcoming city election, aren't you? You're partnering with FIDA?
Yes. Sent out an email, like you said, to the membership, and the questions need to be emailed to Adam Pleggy. It was hard getting all the people that were running for office together on the same night. I mean, it just so we didn't want to not have something at all. So this is the idea that we brainstormed on, and I think it's a great one. And once we have those questions, then we will give them to the people running for office, and then we'll post them.
All right. So, again, if you want to send your questions, it's adam.pleggy@growfairfieldiowa.com. Pleggy is spelled Plagge, but, again, that's a cooperative effort between the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce and the Fairfield Economic Development Association, giving you a chance to ask pertinent questions of the upcoming election.
Yep.
Again,
also,
the mayor and First Ward, I believe, is the two seats that are up. So,
at large. Yeah. And the mayor also.
All right.
But you also want the FIDA information is on our chamber website. So just in case you forget what the email address for Adam is, just go to our membership directory, type in FIDA, and his email will show. The
other thing is time's running out to make your reservation for the Manufacturers Appreciation Luncheon, which is that Tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So time is running out.
It is. It's the second Tuesday in October each year, and it's when we recognize and thank the manufacturers for being here in Fairfield. And we also have Mayor Ed Malloy on hand, and he proclaims October as Fairfield Manufacturers Month. Then there's a time during the program when each of the manufacturers' representatives that are there are able to get up and give a talk on where they were this last year and where they're going to be. And it's always very, very interesting. Anyway, that's tomorrow. You do need a reservation, so please contact us at the chamber. It starts at exactly 11:45 a.m., and it's at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club, and that's tomorrow.
All right, let's get down to it. Your member-to-member highlight this week
is JC Lawn Care, Landscaping, and Snow Removal. You have a couple weeks left to do that last-minute landscaping, and he is able to do it all. And then he also does snow removal, and that's going to be next on our agenda here in Fairfield. So all the contact information for JC Lawn Care, Landscaping, and Snow Removal is on our chamber website, and if you're a chamber member, you get 10% off all services. Of course, that excludes any material like patio rocks or things like plants or stuff like that, but all his actual physical labor, you will get 10% off.
All right, that's our spotlight for the week. All right, let's get into it. A very busy week, as we mentioned earlier. The Manufacturers Luncheon is tomorrow.
Yes, and in the morning is the ambassador meeting at the chamber. That's at 9:30 a.m. Then in the evening, there's going to be two things. One being the Meet the Team open house at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. That's from 5 to 7 p.m. The Fairfield Arts and Convention Center is pleased to welcome everyone to its fall 2015 open house, Meet the Team. It'll feature backstage tours and technical demonstrations, sneak peeks, Yummy's cake, music from Jeffrey Hedquist, and beverages. So go meet the team that makes the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center run as smoothly as it does.
Yeah, most people sit in the nice chairs there in the theater and watch everything happen and don't realize all the technical aspects that happen to make a show go off, and this is your chance to get that behind the scenes look.
It is. As part of the Leadership Fairfield last week, we did a tour of the whole facility too, and it's interesting backstage, how they get the curtains to open and close and up and down, and the green room and the dressing rooms and the laundry room and all those type things that are behind the scenes.
The laundry room.
Yeah, there is. I mean,
back behind
the lighting and everything, yeah.
The dressing rooms. All right, you mentioned two things tomorrow night. This is the Icon Gallery.
It is. They're having their international expansion of the Impressionists. That's Icon Gallery at 7:30 p.m. Then that leads us into Wednesday, which is the Fairfield Farmers Market at Howard Park. It's from 3 to 6 p.m. There's going to be wine and paint at Go Jindy from 5 to 8. Bring friends and a snack. It's a fun way to get connected and catch up. And remember, Go Jindy is located in the Fairfield Parks and Recreation Department. Then the last thing on the slate for Wednesday is the open mic night at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10 p.m. Thursday, they're continuing with the Harvest Cookery at the Iowa State Extension Office from week to week. It's each Thursday from noon to 1, and they'll demonstrate how to prepare seasonal recipes. And some of the recipes is butternut squash, apples, garlic, using those ingredients, chocolate surprise cupcakes, pureed pumpkins. So that's Thursday from noon to 1.
I know they'd like for you to make a reservation by Tuesday so Barb can go to Farmers Market on Wednesday and get her groceries. But
I think
it's $1, by the way. It's $1.
I was just going to say that, yeah. But at the door, it's like $5.
Yep.
But if you make your reservation in advance, it's only $1. That's I love our Iowa State Extension Office and all they do out there. Then Thursday night is the big Fairfield High School ribbon cutting and open house. That's going to be, of course, at the Fairfield High School, and it's from 6 to 8 p.m. It's they're going to do the ribbon cutting with the ambassadors there. Then you're going to be able to have a tour, and they're going to have refreshments also, and that's at the Fairfield High School. Have you been through the new facility at all?
I have not.
They've made some wonderful renovation changes. Then there's also a reception and exhibit tour at the Icon Gallery Thursday night. The doors open at 7 p.m. for the reception, and then the tour begins at 8:15. And you're able to hear the artists speak about their work, and having feedback from everyone there always really makes for an enjoyable and informative evening. So it isn't a video this week. It's actually the artists on hand giving tours of their pieces of work that is displayed there. It's a one-man Breaking Bad at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. It's 60 episodes, one show. It's the acclaimed Los Angeles actor Miles Allen, and it is supercharged, crazily accurate renditions of all the iconic characters. So that is Thursday night, 7:30 at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. Friday, noon, is the Rotary Club of Fairfield's meeting at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. And then in the evening, it's the young professionals of Fairfield. They're going to have a bowling night at the Flamingo Lanes from 7 to 9. If you're a young professional in Fairfield, you have to be like between ages of 21 and 40. You're able to belong to the young professionals of Fairfield, and they do wonderful things. They volunteer their time, but they also have fun nights. If you want contact information about that, about the young professionals, it's on our chamber website in our membership directory. Saturday, Fairfield Farmers Market, Howard Park, from 8 to 1. It'll be the third to last Saturday that we have for our farmers market. So you better get there and enjoy them while we have them. It's Saturday from 8 to 1. Then that night is Mixed Martial Arts Iowa Challenge at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. That's 7:30 p.m. Glenn Miller Orchestra at 7:30 p.m. at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. And so that's two things happening at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. The mixed martial arts is in the Convention Center side, and then the Glenn Miller Orchestra is in the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. And I think everyone knows who Glenn Miller is and his jazz sound and his orchestra. So that is Saturday. There's also going to be artist Caleb Halley at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10. He's an American soul singer songwriting that channels early Stevie Wonder and other Motown sounds. Sunday, it's a trail drive through Jefferson County by the Conservation Board. It's from 11:30 to 2:30. There are 3 routes departing. The first route enters through Cedar View Trail off of 32nd Street. The second trail is enter Cedar View Trail off of 32nd Street, also and go in a different direction. And then the third route will start at Chautauqua Park. And if you haven't been on the trails, this is an excellent time to go. There's actually vehicles that you can ride in and get a tour of what's happening. Also, Sunday is Family Swim from 1 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon at the Fairfield Parks and Recreation. So that's our week. Now,
the drive-through trail is that's a opportunity. By the way, 11:30 to 2:30. So the trails will be closed to regular walkers and bikers as they do open those up for car traffic, one-way car traffic. Because they're pretty narrow. So again, Cedar View out on Suburban Heights. That trailhead right there is where you want to go. I believe so. And it's a lot of fun. And hopefully the weather's beautiful as well.
I hope so. Boy, wasn't this last weekend fantastic.
It was insanely nice for middle of October, wasn't it?
Oh, my gosh. All right, what's coming up? Well, mark your calendars for Tuesday, October 27th. It's the Chamber Speed Networking at Best Western Fairfield Inn, with the doors opening at 6:45, and then it'll go until 8:15 with doors closing at 8:30. You do need a reservation for that. Remember what that is. It's just getting your word to people sitting across the table from you, giving them your business card, and then passing to the next person very, very quickly. Also, Saturday, October 31st. Remember, that'll be our last farmers market of the year. And then that night is the Fairfield Citywide Trick-or-Treat night with little princesses and goblins going from house to house from 5:30 to 8. But during the afternoon and during the day, the chamber member trick-or-treat is happening too. So all participating chamber member businesses will have treats for kids too. They're registering at the chamber, so we'll have a list there. We'll put it on our Facebook page, make a blog, and then we are handing out orange signs for the front windows too, so people walking around can see who's going to have them.
You know what's 5 weeks from today?
What's 5 weeks?
5 weeks from today. Guess what will be happening 5 weeks from today?
I'm counting off the calendar. Oh, Veterans Day, and then the very next day. Yes.
Yeah, the following. So
yes,
they'll start putting up the Christmas decorations in downtown Fairfield. Don't kill the messenger.
Christmas will be here in a blink of an eye. Yes, yeah. The lighting dedication night is always the Friday right after Thanksgiving. So this year it's November 27th. Of course, it starts off at 5:30 p.m. with the Fairfield High School students, and some alumni also come. They like it so much. And then we will award a recipient, a very worthy recipient, I am sure, and who's able to turn on the lights. And Santa will be there, and wagon rides, buggy rides. It's a very nice night.
5 weeks.
5 weeks is when the decorations start to go up.
All right. Don't forget to sign up for the Monday morning newsletter of the week that will be. You can email the Chamber. You can also go to the Chamber's website at fairfieldiowa.com. Nancy, you have a great week, all right?
Thank you, Steve.
That's our Chamber Talk here. That's our Chamber Talk here on a Monday. Stay tuned. Markets are just around the corner.